Welcome back to another Eco Chat. Today I'm going to be sharing another Scholastic book, so I want to thank Scholastic for suspending their copyright rules so I can share this with you. And today I want to talk about how the Earth has evolved into a planet that we can live on. There's a lot of reasons that we can't live on other planets, whether they're too hot, they're too cold, they have too much sunlight, they don't have any water. But Earth has the perfect balance of all of those, and it took some time, but today I'm going to read to you what science says about how Earth has been alive and its childhood, essentially, we could say. So here we go. Earth, my first 4.54 billion years. And the author was Stacy McGauntly, and the illustrator was David Litchfield. Hi, my name is Earth. Some people call me Gaia, the world, the blue marble. You can call me Planet Awesome. My family is really, really big. I've had 7 siblings in my solar system. I'm closest to Venus and Mars. So here's Venus and Mars. Some used to say I have 8 siblings, but Pluto is more like the family pet. And then there are my cousins. My Milky Way family has billions of planets. I told you it was a big family. My favorite things to do are spinning. It takes me a whole day to go around once. And circling the sun, that takes me an entire year. My best friend is the moon. We hang out all the time, even when you can't see her. The moon needs 27 days, 7 hours, 43 minutes, and 12 seconds to go around me. I've timed her. I was born 4.54 billion years ago. I don't remember what it was like to be a baby, but who does? But I've been told I was a hot mess. I was explosive, gassy, and very cranky. Then it started to cool off, and things got wet, really wet. It rained for thousands of years. I'm not kidding, thousands. I was soggy and lonely. A few islands popped up in my oceans, but no plants or animals. My islands must have been lonely too. They got together and made bigger islands called continents. Does somebody know? Can they list the 7 continents? Maybe that's something you can think about while I'm reading. I remember Ur and Nuna and the ginormous Pangaea. Then Pangaea split into 7 separate continents, which is what we know today as North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Africa, Antarctica, and Australia. Things are always changing. So here's a timeline for the Earth. Let's see here. As I got older, stuff began to grow. Almost half my life, you probably won't even recognize me, though I've always been round. 2.4 billion years ago, air. If anyone had been alive, they could finally take a breath. Then came some plants, then came some bugs. Then the dinosaurs came, and then we had mammals, fuzzy and warm, then birds, flowers, and then Homo sapiens, which are the first forms of people. So as you can see, it really took a long time in order for things to come about. Because in order for dinosaurs and mammals to be here, we had to have air, we had to have plants. So all those things came before us. The time of the dinosaurs was one of my favorites. I mean, everyone loves dinosaurs. They lived with me for 175 million years until asteroid. It's not always easy being Earth. You have volcanic eruptions, ice ages, major collisions. But on the inside, I'm the same Planet Awesome. So the planet has always had things like the inner core, the outer core, the mantle, and the crust to help make it the earth and round shape that it is. Humans have been super fun. No other species has ever been interested in learning about me. Other animals are nice, but they mostly eat and poop and never wonder about my amazing life. But sometimes humans forget to share and play nice and clean up after themselves. So in this picture, I'll show you, let's see, you can see some animals that have been captured and the pollution in the water and in the air. Still, I bet you humans will turn out to do really great things and love and care for the planet. All right, and that was the end of the story. So a couple things I want you to take away and think about are how valuable Earth really is and how unique of a planet it is considering how old it is and how it just has all the right amount of resources that we need to be able to breathe, to eat, to stay a good temperature. That's all so important. If the planet was too hot or too cold, we wouldn't be able to function. So Earth is really a special planet. Don't take it for granted, and remember how unique science says it is and how old it really is. Thanks for watching, and I hope you learned something.